Hi everyone, Dr. Caleb Gross here with Truth Family Chiropractic. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 very important exercises to help us with that numbness and tingling that we get in our legs, also known as sciatica. Now the sciatic nerve, it comes from L4, L5, and S1, S2, and S3. These 5 nerves come together and actually go through the pelvis and come out back behind here, behind this way, going all the way down our leg. Now, when we look at your x-rays, we're actually going to be looking at positioning of your pelvis and how it can rotate and put a lot of pressure on this sciatic nerve. So with that, we have what we call our wedges. Now with these wedges, based off of what we find, we'll show you how to put these underneath. So let's just say for Dr. Miller here, we have a left high hip and a right low hip here. So first what I'm going to do is for this top hip, I'm going to make sure that's positioned to where it's diagonal, like this. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put it underneath, and place it right along the pelvic crest here, and it's pointing downwards. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side, but it's essentially going to be right underneath his butt, pointing upwards towards this top wedge here. And so with that, it's going to be diagonal and it's going to actually rotate the pelvis over a period of time to help us reduce that pressure off that sciatic nerve. With about 15% of the population, whether it's athletes or whether it's MMA fighters, rugby players, wrestlers, you name it, they have issues with that piriformis muscle. Piriformis muscle runs across the pelvis here and actually causes pressure on this sciatic nerve. So there's 3 bellies here, and if it's tight, it can actually cause a lot of pressure on there. So we want to reduce that tension with that piriformis muscle. So this exercise, what it's going to do, so he's going to cross his leg here. He's going to bring this up as far as he can. And then what I want him to do, I want you to go ahead, other side here, thread it through, and then try and pull as much as you can. What this does is it actually puts pressure, or relieves tension in this piriformis muscle. And we would tell him how long to do this for. You can go ahead and relax here. Sure, you don't want to hold that for a long period of time. So that helps stretch out that piriformis muscle. So we can relieve pressure off the sciatic nerve. Now, last but not least, if you go ahead, you're going to flip over on your stomach here for me. Simply, what we're going to be doing is what we call Supermans. With this, what we're trying to incorporate is extension within the hip joint here, and the lumbars. With sciatica, sometimes what can happen, whether it's through a disc or whether it's a vertebra slipping forward, that can put a lot of pressure on these nerves, especially in L4 and L5 for that sciatic nerve. So what I want him to do, go ahead and you're going to extend your leg back as far as you can here, and you're going to hold that. And what that's going to do is it's going to help stretch out the muscles along here, and incorporate extension within the spine and within the SI joint here, so that way there's not as much pressure being placed on the sciatic nerve that's actually going down the leg here.